If you have a pain that comes in the back of your head, that's an occipital headache. That can be tension, that can be pain, lack of sleep. Take a look at the solutions that we have for AcuApp and bring some freedom back into your life. This next point is located at the base of the skull. You find it by taking your thumbs and finding the hollow place right as your neck meets your head. And you'll find a hollow space in there, especially if you tilt your head back. Place your hands here to support yourself, your thumbs directly on the point, and press into that point with gentle but firm pressure and release. Press and release. You can also use this circulatory method as well. Another way to do that point is to keep your fingers, the index finger with the other fingers attached for support, and go into that area and do a circular motion. And you can do that in a motion towards the neck and spiral down into that area, and then press and release and press and release. This next point is found by taking half the distance from the shoulder to the neck, putting it in half. There's your point. Again, takes your index finger with your other fingers on top for support, strengthen with your thumb with a foundation, and press into that point. Press and release. Press and release. You'll feel a dull, achy pain when you press and release, and press and release. This is one of the points that is contraindicated during pregnancy, so you should know that. Do not use this if you are pregnant or suspect that you are pregnant. Press and release. Press and release. This next point is found in the webbing between the small toe and the one next to it. You'll find this small area in through here, but you'll look for a sensitive spot. And especially as you get higher into that groove, you'll find this spot sensitive by anchoring your hand for support into the side of the foot and pressing directly down 90 degrees into the point. This will be a sensitive point. You'll know it when you find it. And again, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth as you press into this point and release, and you press into this point and release. I always like to smooth this point out because it is a sensitive spot. This next point is found by going to the inside of the knee where the bone meets the fleshy part of the leg. And you'll track that all the way up until it gets underneath the knee. It forms like a little curve, and underneath this is your point. You can find it from above as well if you just go into that circle and press on this point. You can press on it with your hand, anchoring here in your thumb. You can also anchor your thumb and hand here and use a reinforced finger to press into this area. I typically prefer this. Now this point is sensitive, so you'll be pressing on it. It's a powerful point. So you can provide some circular pressure on this, or you can also use your finger to press firmly and release, press firmly and release. It's commonly used for many conditions, but it is a powerful and sensitive point.